Good evening, everybody. Uh, I'm doing this video this evening because I just want to let everyone out there know that everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. You know, we go through a lot of things. We are sometimes depressed and don't even realize it. You know, we do things to put a lot of things ahead, and we keep keeping ourselves busy and not letting people know how we really truly feel inside and what we're going through. I'm sitting in front of my Christmas tree because this is the first time I've had a tree up in my house in years. You know, and people say, well, there's no time limit on mourning. You know, I couldn't bring myself to even put a tree up in my house. But I'm healed. Thank God, I'm healed. You know, I just want to let everybody know that it takes time. It really truly takes time. I work with the children a lot because they have been such a blessing to me, because without keeping myself busy and dealing with the children, and we always did put a Christmas tree up at the building, but I just couldn't bring myself to put one up in my house. And I have a security blanket right here. I use this all the time. You know, when you lose someone that you truly love, and I'm sure a lot of you out there understand what I'm saying, it takes time to get over the loss. You really truly never get over it, but you got to heal. It takes time for you to heal and to be able to move on with your life. Um, so I'm telling you this, holidays are coming up, you know, Christmas, New Year's, whatever you're going through, just lean on Jesus. You know, just lean on Jesus. You know, you just pray and continue to lean on Jesus. Open up your mind, open up your heart, and just know that whoever you're missing, they're all in a better place. You know, they're all in a better place. We're still here. We have to continue to deal with a lot, but just know they're resting, they're sleeping, they're at peace. You know, and keep them here in your heart. You must keep them in your heart. And never forget all the good times you had, all the beautiful conversations you had, all the love you shared. And that makes a big difference. You know, it's not easy. It's truly not easy, because it took me a while to get from there to here. I was in a lot of pain. It was like my whole world has crumbled. And like I said, God gave me a mission and a vision to keep myself busy, to do things. That's why these children really don't realize that they are such a blessing to me. You know, they helped me through a lot. You know, just dealing with the children, that gave me something else to do besides sitting around being depressed, moping around. But it's times like this, when the holidays come, you know, you start feeling things. You start missing your family. If you lost a mother or a father or sisters or brothers or fiancés or whoever in your life, or your children, you know, if you lost, that's pain. But, you know, you just have to say to yourself, wow, you know, they're in a better place. They're resting. They're sleeping. And they're in with you in spirit. They're just keep them here in your heart. And if you want to just think about them, or whatever, but don't let it get you down. Don't let it depress you to the point where you're not able to do nothing, where you're not able to enjoy your life, because life is not promised to none of us. And we just have to be kind to one another. We have to love one another. We have to just be able to just share our love with everybody. you know, because there's so much going on in the world now with the COVID and all the different sicknesses and the gun violence and things like that. It's heavy. It's really heavy. It weighs heavy on a lot of people. And I'm praying for all the people that are going through this COVID. I'm praying for healing in Jesus' name. I'm praying for healing, and I'm praying that they find a cure soon, because it's really hard on a lot of families struggling with finances and families with no food. You know, it's heartbreaking. You know, and we all are going through something because of this. But I just want to wish everybody a very, very blessed Merry Christmas. And I'm praying for each and every one of you. And please pray for me as I pray for you all. Because like I said, it's hard. It's hard times now. And just to see the news or read a newspaper, and it's, you know, you have to, everything's changed. You have to be on Zoom instead of being with people in meetings and in person, and you can't give hugs and love, you know. So just share the love any way you can. Just tell somebody you love them, you know. Send them a text, you know, make a phone call. Just tell somebody that you love them. And if there's anyone that you have a grudge against or you're holding animosity in your heart from, don't do that. Let it go. Let it go. Let God and let go. You all have a very blessed Merry Christmas. God bless you all.